말. 아빠 이거 의자 왜 돌려놨는지 알아? 갖다 놓쳐. 피지. 왜 돌려놨을까 의자를? TV가 안 보여. 여기 앉아서. 여기서 아빠가 스파게티라도 좀 해줄까? 무슨 뜻이야, 쟤? 고양이를 얘기하는 거야? 꿀좀 주냐? 그렇게 소개가 하는데.
She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in a motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Booker. Adams is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Jason Kidd. And Marion into the three, the small forward.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game. Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Kidd, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Stoudemire. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Adams. And here is Stoudemire. And Stoudemire getting double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Clock is at 3. Kidd, good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Johnson.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Back to Kidd. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. That one, no good. Down low. And Kobe throws it.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Adams. Three-pointer, Kidd, and Davis pulls it down.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
The shot's good from Shaq.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Sun still looking like they're getting going here. Six-point game. Here's Kidd. Rebound the Lakers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
The 19-foot shot scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Shaq.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now here's Booker. His three-pointers off the mark. Bryant finds Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Phoenix making some changes. Johnson comes in for Booker. Nash is subbed in for Jason Kidd.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes it to Marion, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Davis is checked in for the Suns. And Phoenix has possession, trailing here by 8. Here's the lob to Adams, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Nash, really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
Davis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Nash. Pass to Adams. LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Nash, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Stoudemire with a screen on Johnson. Nash's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. Bryant finds Davis, and stolen by Nash. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Gets an open look and hits.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Johnson, and Adams sends it back. Johnson dishes to Nash. Here's Adams. No good from 18. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And stolen by Nash. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Nash with the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by James. Stoudemire outside. Another shot, and he nails the jumper.
One of Stoudemire's favorite shots because he's a knockdown threat from the mid-range.
The offensive rebound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive board.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Jason Kidd is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Marion. Then there's Davis. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And both free throws good for West.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
To the inside, Marion, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight. Last passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 6. The pass to Davis. Marion with it. Adams trying to free himself up. Off the left rim and out.
And they continue to control the glass.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Lakers leading by 8. Worthy, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Marion outside, pass to Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got his first points in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. And finished off by Worthy.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Suns trail by 8. Davis surveying the floor. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Worthy against Davis, and the foul called on Shawn Marion. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns.
Second team.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Johnson finds Davis. Pass to Booker. Over Baylor. They grab their own miss. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Johnson, the pass to Davis. For 3, Booker, rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Suns call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. LeBron comes in for James Worthy. Bryant is checked in for Baylor, and it's Johnson in for West. Phoenix also making some changes. Stoudemire's checked in for Adams, and it's Scott in for Davis. And Bryant slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Johnson finds Stoudemire. The wide open look here for Marion, and he's good on the three ball. Marion's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Some changes for Phoenix. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Booker. And Nash is subbed in for Johnson. Suns trail by 15. Johnson surveying the floor. Stoudemire the pass to Nash. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson kicks it over to Nash. No good on the three. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Stoudemire with a screen on Johnson. Offensive rebound. Out to Marion. Floats one up. Johnson with the block. Pass to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. And so here's Phoenix. It's an 18-point game. Scott finds Stoudemire. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
The shot misses, and Phoenix will come the other way. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his second.
That's good from Scott.
Second team.
Scott hits them both. Lakers leading by 14. Poked away, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Jason Kidd's checked in for Scott, and the foul called on Shawn Marion. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Johnson lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
It's good from the top of the key. Marion against Davis. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got 6.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easy.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting. What's the feeling like when you get that first All-Star nod?
Getting recognized for all your hard work, it's an amazing feeling, right, Kenny?
Just because I never made one, you're trying to rub salt in the wound. That's cold-blooded.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the 3-ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Anthony Davis. Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's James in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot from 6.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
And there's the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Booker. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage. Tells you all you need to know. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
The Lakers on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Kidd. Some solid defense from Johnson. Back to O'Neal. Adams brings the double team. Here's James, and James throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Kidd dishes to Adams. Back to Kidd. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Davis is checked in. And Adams sends it back. Booker the pass to Kidd. Down low. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. And Bryant kicks to James. And stolen by Booker. Here's the floater. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team. to rack up points.
Adams wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Adams has got 10 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Buries the long-range jumper.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Chamberlain comes in for Davis. Taylor, he's checked in for Kobe. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Suns call time here. James Worthy's checked in for LeBron.
Give it up one more time. Your Lakers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Nash is checked in for Johnson. Here's Scott, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Adams. Suns trail by 19.
2 minutes.
Passes to Davis.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
So it's Phoenix now to the paint. Nash dishes to Stoudemire. And Davis now top of the key. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Stoudemire with a screen on Worthy. Here's Adams. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Adams has got 12 in the game.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And stolen by Worthy. Pass to West. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Adams. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Chamberlain. Stoudemire, and that is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Count that bucket. That's 12 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
A nice shot by Nash. Los Angeles leading by 16. The feed now to Abdul-Jabbar. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Chamberlain. Over to the left wing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 6. Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker out there with Marion. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Johnson in at the point. Kidd with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Looking to end his cold spell. Out to Marion. 3-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Johnson, the pass to Kidd. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Marion, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Johnson kicks to O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout call, the Suns. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Adams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 18. And the pass to Marion. On the wing, Booker from the arc sinks the triple.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And here is Kidd. Marion outside. Booker with no one around, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. That's now 8 points for Davis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kid reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal, and the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Marion with the steal. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Feeds to Marion. Three-pointer, Kidd. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Was shot by Shaq, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Stoudemire is just excellent timing on these alley-oops. He has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Phoenix calls timeout. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Then we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Thanks so much, David.
Nice pass. Such a neat talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Marion, drains it from beyond the arc. Marion's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's stolen by Adams.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And Kobe throws it down.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Can't convert off the spin.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Jason Kidd. The first one falls. Scotty's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Jason Kidd. So Johnson hits 2 of them. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Adams. Doesn't go that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Kobe with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Left side, Scott from past the arc. They get it back. A second chance effort. Johnson with the block. They recover it. Kept alive. Marion dishes to Stoudemire. Johnson, the pass to Adams.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.